What's up, everybody? It's your girl Tiffany N Benson, aka Lady Arabella, and today it finally happened. Finally, they just gave money back to the SBA for the EIDL grants. It doesn't include everybody, but it does include a lot of people. Alright guys, so let's talk. So when I first originally made all of the stimulus videos for businesses, we talked about the EIDL and we talked about the PPP being the main two business stimulus programs. The PPP, I did make another video of explaining the updates to that one and how they are extending the time frame that you can use that one. So, and also the percentages too as well of what you have to use it on. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below in the description of this video so that you can check it out and see if the PPP is something that is going to help you out, because there is still a lot of money still in the PPP. Now, they also took over $750 billion from the Heroes CARES Act and put it into different things. So part of that is going to the SBA, and then also a big, huge majority of that is going to buying stocks for big businesses. Now, that is going to be a whole new video because, you know, there is a lot to go on and say about that. But this video, I want to talk about what is new for the EIDL and how you can now get up to $10,000 again. So anywhere between $1,000 to $10,000, depending on how many employees you have underneath your business, you can now qualify and get that grant again, which is different than the EIDL actual loan part of it. So there's the grant and then there's the loan. So with the loan, I want to reiterate that you guys do not have to pay the loan back. It's based off of how many employees that you have. So for every employee, they give you $1,000, and all of that comes to you, and you can get up to $10,000. When you're filling out the application, make sure there is a box at the end where everything is highlighted in red where it says, do you want to be considered for the 10K advance? You want to check that box because you don't necessarily have to take out the SBA, the EIDL actual loan part of it in order to get the grant. If you do decide to take out the loan, then whatever they gave you for the grant as an advance just comes off of that. But if you don't qualify for the loan, if you decide not to take the loan that has like a pretty high interest rate, so just note that, and it is a 30-year loan. So if you decide not to take that, then that grant just stays with you. They'll send you an email saying either you didn't qualify, we hope the grant helped, or you've gotten accepted, do you want to accept it? If you say no, then they say we hope the grant helped, or if they say yes, you want to accept it, or if you say yes, you want to accept it, then they move on to putting you with a loan officer that's then going to set up everything for you and put you on a 30-year loan. But once again, the grant and the loan are two different things. So you can qualify up to $10,000 for your company. So don't forget that, guys. I know there was a lot of people that were confused in the last go around and they missed out on being able to get the grant because they didn't want to have a loan, which I get. Nobody wants a 30-year loan. It's like another mortgage. Nobody wants that. So, but you don't want to miss out on getting the grant. Now, there are some stipulations on there. It is you have to have underneath 500 employees like normal. You can't be like a professional like sex industry worker or anything like that. It does include independent contractors, so if you're 1099, apply. If you have your own business set up and you're a sole prop, apply. If you have under 500 employees, apply. If you have your own side hustle that you just do on the weekends, like you cut grass and you have your own clients, apply because you are a small business as long as you're 1099. Promotional models, apply. So make sure you guys apply because it's better to apply and may or may not get it. Even if you don't get it, it's better to try and not get it than to never try and not ever get it because you never tried. So I do recommend that you guys fill this out as soon as possible. There will actually be a link down below that'll take you directly to the SBA website. Because for those of you guys that were trying to get it last time, after about 3 days, there was no more money. Like, it was gone, and they basically approved everybody in those first like 1 to 3 days, and everybody else, they said, we have no more grant money, but we can give you a loan. So it is very important that if this is something that you need for your business, you do it right away. Now, there are some interesting exemptions that I found with this. One being that if you are in a business partnership and you are a 50-50 business owner, if your business partner is 60 days delinquent in child support, then you don't get the grant either. You or your business partner for the business do not get the grant. It doesn't include any type of sex workers. So there's also that's what they had from last time. If 1/3 of your gross annual revenue comes from legal gambling services, you also cannot qualify for it. If you are any type of government entity, you can't qualify. If you have a business of lobbying, you also will not qualify. And then also, I found this really interesting, is that if you were connected to any type of rioting then and got arrested for it, you also do not qualify. That also includes protesters that were out past curfew. So I did find that a little bit interesting. So for everybody else, you guys go and apply, because right now it's another chance for you guys to get money for your business. They haven't said when regular stimulus checks are coming out, or if there are going to be more stimulus checks. They keep saying it, but who knows if it actually is going to happen. And everybody knows that the PPP is kind of ridiculous to kind of make sure that you qualify for that loan forgiveness. So this is something that is a grant. It's free money for your business. If it can help you get through the next couple of months until everywhere starts to reopen and everywhere starts to really get back on their feet, it's worth applying for. So I highly suggest that you guys go down in the link down below and apply. If you guys have any other information or anything you guys want to add, please feel free to add it down in the comments. Once again, I'm just a girl on YouTube. I do PR and marketing. So for all of our business clients and business stimulus clients, you guys know that we had this discussion earlier, but I'm not a CPA. I'm just bringing you guys information that I think will help you guys as a marketing and PR firm. So I want the best for my clients, and I thought there's probably other people that can use this information too. But if you have any other details about this, feel free to add in the comments, because there's a lot of people down there that are looking for answers that I may not have all the answers for, because I'm not a CPA and I'm not a tax consultant. But until next time, fly high, my Bella butterflies.